Okay, this is Fukuchiyama Castle. We are in Tamba. There are 5 Daishos here. We're going to start on the tree entrance from the temple, but we're starting kind of like right by the main entrance. It's hard to sort of point out where they are, but there's one sort of like right in this northern area, a couple in the center, one over here in the trees, and then one in the tent show. So then we'll be getting the legendary chest. So there we go. Main entrance.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Heading back towards the main entrance. Our first Daisho is right here. It's a 5 segment. There's also this guy in the general area. As long as you're in the back, that guy has never seen this. So as long as you're back here. Okay, we're going to go into the disgustingly red boat that I'm assuming is due to iron in the soil, maybe? And we're going to come over to the scaffolding. Okay, we care about this guy right here because he'll see us. See if anyone notices. Okay. We're coming over to this tree right here. We're going to be careful here. Alright, it's kind of a scary jump, but you're going to aim for the yellow. And our next Daisho is right here. We are kind of underneath the F in Fukuchiyama. We're going to bell kind of the top of those steps. Because there's a guy here, but I don't think he really notices, but I want him to step in a couple of ways, a couple of steps before I knife him.
Something amiss?
Wait for him to bend down and pick it up. So then he's out of sight. Never actually had him seen, but he is sort of looking that direction. So, okay, we are going to drop down. Egan roll. I'm running low on knives. I'm not. Here's our next one. He's a 6. We got this guy. Here's our Daisho. And we have 2 others. Alright, we're gonna build this guy.
What is it?
As long as he's past this stack of stuff, you're fine. Okay, we're gonna go get the knife. I need my knives back. And then we're gonna we're gonna build this guy this way. I want him on the right side of the rope.
Huh?
If you've done the Silver Smugglers, you'll know who that is. There we go. Loot box has a kunai in it. Okay, if you can get him in here, it's just I've tried. I kind of played around with getting him in here, but the lighting is such that I was unable to see where the jars were. You can get him in here, but I couldn't get a knife on a jar, and I ended up just throwing all 5 knives. They were like, ah. Had to restart. Rations if you need them. I'm gonna grab a couple of supply pallets. And this is already open. No key. Never saw a key. I actually haven't seen a key for this area at all. For this castle. But this looting's why I ended up taking out the other 2. There's mostly, I don't think I've ever seen anybody in this garden. But obviously double check before just like hauling ass through here. Alright. Back to where we were. Okay, so from Daisho number 4, we're going to go up into that window. Or 3. That was 3. And stay to the right. I wouldn't stay back there because there's like a gap and then there's bamboo poles, which means if you like whistle or try to grab him or something and he comes over here, you're gonna have a bad day. Okay, quick note. In this area, this particular area, let me turn around so you know actually where we are. Go right in here. In this building, a number of things can happen. Our last Daisho is here, but there's also, I'm going to call it weirdness, with the servants. Sometimes when you come here, like this case, there is going to be a servant in the building scrubbing the floor. That's fine. We can take them out. But then what I've done is I've whistled for the guy on the porch and brought him in. If I sit and wait, like, nothing really happens. But the minute I kill the guy on the front porch, in that building, in that room, another servant will walk in. And I take them out, if I'm lucky enough to take them out before they start screaming, even though I have upgraded Kanojo. If you hang around thinking about what to do, another servant's going to come in. So basically, don't hang around in this room because and don't leave the bodies visible because on some level, because it seems to be this never-ending stream of servants coming in this room. So basically, here we go. And she's one of them. And in an effort to sort of stem the tide into this room, I'm going to go get her right now. Because I've had upwards of 3 servants come into this room from who knows where. Like her and then like 2 others. I have no idea from where. Like, I don't know if it's like that one walking in the far background. Like, I don't know what's going on. But this is just servant central here. So be really careful messing around in this room. So I'm going to close this door. See who's coming now. And then we're just going to wait. See, I hate this room. This is the most messed up room ever. And it's designed, I think, to catch you getting the guy on the front. Like, seriously. Don't fall off the porch. You'll lose her and she'll run away. No, I can't get her off. Alright, whatever. Alright, so that's 3 servants we have cleared out. Here comes the... Like, I hate this room. Like, this room makes no sense at all. It's like the act of closing the door spawns them in or something. Like, it's just weird. And it has... Like, I thought I had a handle on it, and I thought I had a handle on it, and then I thought I had a handle on it, and now I'm thinking I have a handle on it, but you know what? I doubt I do. Alright. We're risking it. That's 4 servants we've taken out now. Now, the reason to whistle for this guy on the right side of the room is so that he comes in and comes here. And then we're going to go and get him this way in case a 5th servant shows up. hate that that's there, because I hate having to move around it. So now, if you get surprised by a servant, another servant, you're at least protected for at least a few seconds. That's why it's done that way. Okay.
How was the search?
Now, we have our fourth. The last one's in the Tensho, so I always forget that this guy's fourth. Okay, you could just knife him from here, but then that other guy will just be, like, hanging around. Now, the guy on his knees is usually the one that responds to the whistle. He's also always red for me. Even though I'm, like, fully upgraded and was under the impression I shouldn't have any reds, this dude is red. So we're going to end up actually knifing him. Right, I have some. But we have to get him over here first, and then he's going to search for the, search the bushes. We have to search, I have to get him from here. Make sure I didn't get one of these guys. Okay.
Who's up there?
Because the dude's going to come in hot.
Tell me what you saw.
See,
Only cowards hide in the shadows. I'm going to enjoy this.
and I don't know why that happened last time too. I don't know what that is, but it happened last time too. It was a full red bar. I got him. He reacted almost like as if he had like dodged it or something. And then you just get him again. And it's not one of those instances. Usually when you the knife fails, usually you can't fully kill them with a kunai after that. Usually it's just a partial damage. This guy is somehow oddly glitched because you can actually get him a second time. So now we just need to get the Daisho. And I can't get back around because there's guys on the porch there. And I'm in full view if I go up. So we're just going to end up knifing him. But the other guy's gone, so it doesn't matter. And his is fine. Alright, so this dude, give me back my kunai, please. Did he have a loot? No. Okay. Kunai. Loot. There shouldn't be much of anybody around to spot you. Then we're going to the top. If you don't already have the viewpoint, now's a good time. Or you can get it afterwards because we're actually going to leave via fast travel. There's viewpoint. Tools if you need them. Another Kuno. Okay, there shouldn't be anybody on this balcony level right here. Right here. So the chest and our last Daisho are right beneath us. He's a 5. Alright, now, because I whistled over there, he should come up the stairs and turn. In theory. Or not. Oh, we got somebody else? Well, that seems odd, but I'll take it. Let's try again. Okay, I've never had this. Let's try this.
What is amiss? Where did that sound come from?
Here we go. And here's our Daisho. So some mix of whistling and bells should get him. So, but we still have one guy down there. So not all down yet.
Is that a threat?
There we go.
Oh?
There we go. It's funny we got someone from the floor below. Alright, here's the chest. Cost of Legendary Ronin and Improved Brutal Assassinate. Let's head to the Kukuraga where it's non-restricted and we'll take a look at this. Okay, now that it is non-restricted, nope, wrong one. Hang on. Legendary Ronin. Oh, it's a hat. Or helmet. Costa of the Legendary Ronin. +2 health segments removed on brutal assassinations. So there you go. And one last thing. If you're looking for the painting, I'll put a link in the description. I got the painting and the viewpoint at the same time like a week ago. So that's why the painting's not in this video. But I'll put that in pinned link if that's one of the things you're looking for. So there you go. Here's Fukuchiyama Castle.